well, both of them are probably just fine, you know, to match up against
Dude,
one another.
AL are
Gets
cooking
locked
with
in.
their draft. The
Like we
flexes
said,
go crazy.
right? Like this Bard can just be piloted so frequently and so easily to start even with his Q channeled. He can just walk up and start auto-attacking. And now on this top side as well, Shy gets interrupted.
Oh no, if this goes off to the decimating smash first blood for AL, the execution bar has been reached by one, but not the other. Now hoping Kyle getting revisited on this bot side. The wave will be there. Kyle going down the way. Shots, one more, and it's a trade back. You'll take those as AL.
I think that IG going to need to try and find those engages with Mako, with Wei following up on the Shy as well. If those three things connect all together, Tarzan.
Low coming down, double hit with the keeper's verdict, and that's why you give Tarzan the poppy. He is an expert, and he does execute it well. They do get the kill back for Hope in the top lane as well.
Yeah, looking at that thinking, I don't really know what the kill angle looks like here, especially with the double route from Mako.
Start up the grubs.
Looking at the minimap though, all 5 members from both teams are here. IG sniped one.
Instantly onslaught coming through from Flandra. They're going to move in. Shanks coming in as well. Heroic entrance is available. The Grubs are the focus. IG want to move in with the Shy coming in now with the backline access. Grubs are still focused in for both teams. It's going to be 2 for 1 in favor of IG. Flandra is trying to get away in that bottom side of the fight, but AL are stuck in the pit like fish in a barrel. Who wants to pull the play? The Temper Fate comes through. The cease and desist. The Heroic entrance, but it's on the wrong side of the fight. They're completely split. Hope has left them, and Hope misses the boss bomb. Meanwhile, AL still find picks in the middle of the pit. It's going to be Shanks helping get one back for Tarzan. But chaos in a 4 for 4 early game.
Okay, AL and Kyle in particular there, a really shaky fight on the board, unfortunately.
Yard sales, and that's where Flandra is right now. Yard sales are great. If you haven't been to a yard sale, go to a yard sale. Dragon does finally go down 13 minutes into the game to the favor of IG. So
yeah, my favorite thing, I did this with Slayer, is highlighting how much damage Flandra's built and making that a cause for why the Shy's being chunked out. And then you look at the damage items. It's actually
the flash play from Tarzan. They actually get the play onto Wei. He is trying to get out, but he didn't use the steadfast presence fast enough. Wei gonna flash away. He's using the turret now. AL fumbling this dive a little bit. They do end up taking him down in the end. Sunfire Cape has been completed. Sunfire Aegis, I guess now. TP's coming out on the top side from AL.
Attempted response. I mean, this is pretty much gone.
No way.
I say that.
In there.
Okay.
Okay, the smite comes through. Flandra's pretty tanky now, and we're starting to get to that point that we were worried about in the draft.
A cheeky portal out to safety from Kyle, this time doing its job perfectly. Does allow for the escape to come through. Now, though, IG looking to extend the play on the top side. Shanks knows he's being sacrificed.
Oh, really nice little play there, but still means his life will be forfeit. Slowly but surely, somebody's got to finish him, right? As Mako goes in, does he end up losing one, but gets the kill back in the 1 for 1. The turret will end up falling, though, in favor of IG.
So look at what's happening on the bot side of the map. Dragon just spawned. And importantly, actually, Gall are able to defend the mid-tier 1 turret. Only a small amount of damage goes down, as we see in the picture-in-picture, that there was a teleport cancelled by Flandra, so expect an advantage to come through there. Tarzan.
Okay, Tarzan in 1v2 right now. Does have teammates coming his way, though. Taking a 1v2, and Tarzan almost killed Rookie. Kyle comes in and saves him. Tarzan goes a little bit golden with the Tempered Fate, and they get the play. Tarzan, what an absolute Chad. The New Age Jungle King struts his stuff in front of IG.
As we see the save come through from Kyle, we see Tarzan, a bash bro through and through as Hope.
Oh. Hope almost dying, ends up having a barrier, and now they both Kyle getting chunked. The Mystic Shot not going to connect. True Shot Barrage goes a little bit wide. Mako getting chunked by the rockets, and both sides limp away, bleeding.
Yeah, that's an Ezreal's sort of dream situation, where you're all sat low HP, but you know that you've got more range than anybody as Ezreal in that spot, so you're just quite happy to try and play on the edge, try and bait them back in to think that they can engage. But actually, with that win in the mid lane for IG, they're the ones that are able to go into the Dragon and set up to take it down quite quickly. And this is maybe the apex of the Scion. Flange just has to sit here and buy time and make sure that IG can't get in.
I mean, they just chunk it here as well. They're already down quarter health. Tempered Fate goes through. They're going to rush it. Rookie coming with a flank. Rookie might have a massive flank here if Smite comes down. AL need to get out. Kyle trying to use the magical journey at least. Flandre going to flash away. Rookie never got his stun off and wasn't able to find impact. Cease and desist goes down for Way with the rockets as the big buckler comes through from Tarzan. Does it into finding the kill. Tarzan is in the middle of everybody. Gets publicly executed right in front of his friends.
And there are 4 people sat waiting in the brush. It was a series of different people thinking they were caught out.
Well, now we're getting set up for the next dragon. Would be soul point for IG. That's so much decision-making power, and they're going to move into the mid lane, take this out first to try to get that priority there.
Damage outside of your AD carry. It means you are pigeonholing all of your tools really into this Corki, and if that doesn't go well, that's then a problem.
He has left the Shy with an entrance into the fight. Wei is not in, but he has the Blast Cone. Comes back in. Flash is not going to be used. He's not going to get in range, and AL will take the Dragon. They're going to try to get away. The Keeper's Verdict used. The Shy gets tempered faded as Hope was the target, but now the Shy will get that dead bullseye stuck right to his forehead as Wei comes in. Trish up rush, flashed out by Hope. Hope is still alive. You cannot kill the Hope of AL. It lives strong in all 5 members.
Mako's going to be able to bail out, run for the hills, get chased down eventually. But AL, they know what their composition does. They know what it needs to do as well. And they will turn tail and head toward the Baron. Here comes Rookie, though, looking to try and stop this.
Rookie flashing away. He used everything right there. Was able to get out with the unstoppable onslaught coming through, and Tarzan comes back over the wall. AL, they have realized that IG have overextended, and Rookie makes a mistake, and he pays dearly for it.
But now this is a case of actually what can Gala do, it looks like.
I hope, but now it's a pretty strong setup for the Baron for AL. They might have overextended, though. Dice double decimating smash coming through from Flandre.
Mako.
Pop blossom from Mako. Doesn't matter in the end. He's getting low, but they already take the fight back. Again, it's the protect the Hope comp, and Hope is still alive, but he's left out. They've left him by himself with the Shy in his eyes. Is he able to get out? Whoa! IG's plans have gone to dust. The best laid plans of mice and men crumble before the might of AL.
Tarzan, though, Keeper's Verdict sends away Gala, who's doing a lot of work in this fight. Mako, sure to fall once again. May just execute, just falls to Flandre. Again, for AL, it's all about keeping the Corki alive. They did that this time, but I'm still scared for them hitting this Baron. I think they did enough damage to Gala to make him need to go back to base, and that will secure the objective for anyone's Legends.
Oh my God, the cohesion from AL to keep Hope alive. Hope is playing out of his mind. I don't know if somebody sent him the graphic we made where it said, split 2 Hope versus Gala split 3. But honestly, we're going to need to erase Gala's name on that graphic and put Hope, because this guy is showing up in this series.
And it just means that AL can use their HP to get themselves just enough to find a way through the game.
And it feels bad the way it's panning out, but AL doing a masterclass here. With the help of Shanks, luckily he can always come calling. As turrets are going to start falling apart, mid lane tier 2 goes down, at least top lane tier 2 goes down. Rookie is the engaged target. He's going to flash away from the decimating smash. Tarzan found a double knockup, and this guy's mechanics on Poppy are next level. He finds another double knockup there, and it secures a kill for AL. They try to move forward now. Gala has finally found his place and is trying to pepper them down, but the wave, the minions, they're too strong. Tarzan gets engaged on now. He's going down low, but he's not dead yet. Finally goes down to the Shy. He tries to get the backline access, but Hope is still pumping. And what was the moniker? If you can't kill Hope, you can't do anything against AL. And they will find another vicious victory over IG.
It's a triple kill for Hope, but it's an MVP fight from Shanks and Tarzan. Tarzan starts it off, and Shanks distracts the backline from IG. They will take the series, they will take down IG, and they will stop them in their tracks.
They deliver them straight to that end of the win streak here. The IG were looking for 4 in a row, looking to push the tippy top of Group Ascend. But AL, they're on their run to regain glory. They're on their run for that top 4 performance.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.